He sounds like an Egyptian pharaoh or something. Whew, I love this. One more time, then I'm gonna try it. This video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN. Hi, this is H of the Stage. I'm a vocal coach and a musician, and thanks for stopping by. Now, this has got to be the most requested video in a while. You all really want me to check out Dimash's Stranger. It's a new song, I think it's in English, and I've heard that it's just incredible, so I can't wait to check it out. But before I do that, I just wanted to share a quick story of how my channel almost got hacked once. This is not even funny. I've gotten an email from a potential sponsor. They want me to do an ad for this video editing software that they made. And they've sent me the link for the download and some password that you need to type in so you can download the software. And I've tried that and nothing happened. And I've tried that a couple of more times, nothing happened, and kind of gotten weird. And then I got this email from Google that nobody wants to see, and it said something like, did you just try to enter your account from this location? And it was some Bermuda Triangle location that I've never seen in my life, and I was covered in sweat within seconds. I was so afraid. But the next email was even worse, because they've said, we're sorry to hear that you forgot your password. And I was like, hell no, hell no. I've changed my password as soon as I could. I've changed it within 5 seconds. Then I've entered my account, and there's this thing in Gmail where you can check where the logins came from, like from which location in the world. And thankfully all of them were from my IP address, from my town, and that was a big relief. But nevertheless, even 3-4 days after that, I was still so nervous because I was afraid that I might have forgotten something and that they're gonna try to hack me once again. I was super scared because I thought I might lose my channel. I thought I might lose everything that I worked for, and most importantly, I thought I was gonna lose this thing that I have with you, which is super important in my life. After that, I've been getting a bunch of emails from these same guys. They're changing their email addresses, but I figured out who they are. They're not that smart, and they're just so annoying. But I don't want that thing to happen to you. At that time, I didn't use a virtual private network, but since then, I've tried a few and Surfshark swept the competition. Now, I love to travel with each free chance that I get, and usually in the past, I would connect to the public Wi-Fi's whenever I get a chance, usually in a coffee shop, and little did I know that that's the best opportunity for my private information, photos, passwords to get stolen. You can't even enjoy Starbucks coffee anymore. Well, you can. Surfshark VPN can get rid of all these problems because it turns you into an anonymous and hard to trace online user and makes the internet a safer and more enjoyable place for you. Besides keeping you safe, it lets you unlock your favorite streaming platforms. For example, let's say you want to watch The Office. I really love that show. It's a great comedy series, and logic would make you believe that it's available in the US. I'm talking about the US office, of course. Now, currently, I'm connected to a United States Boston server, so let's check out if it's available there. The Office is not available in the US. Let's double check that by clicking The Office US. Titles related to The Office US, and we don't have The Office series here, which is kind of strange, but let's do something different. Let's teleport ourselves virtually to United Kingdom, let's say, and let's pick London. It doesn't matter. We're connected pretty quickly, and right now I'm connected to United Kingdom London server. Let's try to refresh this. And wouldn't you know it, The Office is available in the UK but not in the US. Go figure. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think that access should be tied up to a nationality or location even. That just feels weird, but with Surfshark VPN, you don't have to worry about that. Great thing about Surfshark, unlike some other VPNs, is that you can use one account across unlimited devices. That means you're not just limited to connecting to your PC or to your mobile phone. You can connect your Surfshark account to your PC, to your smart TV, to all of the mobile phones that you own, to your tablets, whatever you like. Right now, if you sign up with my link, which will be in the description and also in the pinned comment, and use the promo code H of the Stage, you will get Surfshark VPN for 83% off and also 3 extra months free. Also, Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk for you to try it out yourself. So if you don't want strangers getting your sensitive private information, check out this VPN. Thank you, Surfshark, for sponsoring this video. Speaking of strangers, Dimash has a new song called Stranger, and today we're gonna check it out. It seems that the video is getting blocked for everybody because of the footage of the performance, but I'll see what I can do to get around that, because you can't stop us dear from reacting. So let's go check it out together.
Спасибо. Спасибо огромное.
Thank you.
А теперь прозвучит новая песня. Премьера.
Nova pjesma, premiera. New song, premiere. Man, I haven't been excited about a song in such a long time. Especially because of all of your comments. Music Igor Kurtoy, lyrics Sharon Vaughan. Retardando, slow down. Okay, let me just pause it for a second. I love Igor's composing. Every song that he wrote for Dimash so far is epic. And I love that he's usually going in this direction, using the natural sounding instruments, the acoustic instruments, and usually these Kazakhstan native instruments. Because I think that's what fits Dimash the most, because he is from Kazakhstan. And there's just something to it. When he's singing with native instruments, when he's singing in that kind of feel, it's just more personal. And I'm having a great feeling about this one. Nice, singing in English and singing with great pronunciation. He has come a long way since singer. Very pretty and quiet, soft. Very deep, very breathy. It's almost like the breath is coming out before his tone. I mean, it is, but he's singing with breath, not just with tone. That's a Dimash thing to do. Whoa. Whoa. He went an octave down. This sounds like something from Aladdin. Whoa. Okay. Whoa! When he started the song, I thought that was like the deepest part of the song. But then he went into that kind of Olimpico, ogni pietra kind of voice, even deeper, which meant he went an octave deeper than his, let's say, normal deep voice. He's switching registers here like it's nothing, and I love this operatic kind of feel. Very dark singing, very wide, even when he's singing an octave above the first part, which I believe is this part. I haven't checked it out, but that's what I can hear. It sounds very rich, it sounds very dark, very full. And why do I have the feeling that he's going to go even more up and maybe even more down? But I love the melody. It reminds me of Aladdin. It has a very native feel. And he has gotten so much better at singing English. So much better. Woo! Third octave in this line, musical line. Fourth. Damn it, he's, you know, do you remember the video where I've thought about his highest note? How he went off the piano? Well, he didn't went off the piano just yet, but he basically went from the highest part of the piano to the lowest part. So what? Like just jumping, I don't know, maybe 6 octaves. I don't even want to count because I'm gonna get so mad for him for being this incredible. This might be the hardest song that he's been singing so far. And trust me, I've listened to well basically every song that you can think of Dimash. Almost every. I want this to be in a Disney cartoon. Dimash has to be a prince or something. That would be awesome. Not too many words to this song. Great song. I love this snare drum. Still holding it. Still holding it. Is the song finished?
Dimash, куда берген?
Dimash, куда берген?
Крутой!
Igor Kruтой. I love how Igor is just
Спасибо
like,
огромное!
he's just the coolest
Спасибо
looking
большое.
dude.
Люблю вас.
Holy
Сильно. Пресильно.
shit.
Браво! Ну, конечно, невероятные эмоции мы испытываем от голоса
Ah.
Димаша.
Спасибо
Димаш
огромное.
Кудайберген,
Спасибо
браво!
огромное. Спасибо.
Dimash is
Спасибо.
just saying thank
Игорь
you to
Крутой.
everybody. Let me say this once again, if you haven't already, subscribe to Dimash. What are you waiting for? I mean, do you really want to miss out the world where you're not listening to Dimash? I think you're just missing out on some incredible emotional states that you never even thought you would probably be able to feel. Let's check out a couple places of this song that I really enjoyed just from this first listen. A couple of things that I want to say. The arrangement is freaking incredible. I mean, Igor, if I ever wanted to sing a song similar to this one, I would try to get in contact with Igor because he just knows how to write a song. But not only that, but he knows how to adjust the song to a certain artist. I mean, Dimash is not your everyday artist. Not everybody can sing this. And he really knows Dimash's strengths and weaknesses, which, let's be fair, weaknesses basically there aren't any. So he knows exactly which registers, how to write a song for Dimash. I don't even want to think about the sheet music of this song, how it will look, because I can't even imagine the deepest note and the highest note. I don't want to check it out. Trust me, I could check it out on the piano. I don't want to do that right now because I think I would cry how amazing it is. But let's check a couple of things. So you have this choir that's singing, which is a beautiful choir thing. He starts. Can you hear how much breath he's using there? Underneath my feet. So he's basically whispering while he's singing. And it's not a Billie Eilish whisper thing because Billie Eilish is more speaking whispering. Dimash is singing whispering. I don't know how to explain it other than that, but his breath is his instrument. And usually, what we're told, let's say in music university, often our professors would say that you have to use all of that breath and transform it into tone to have a really perfectly healthy voice and to have it more resonating. And that's kind of true. And it is true, especially if you want to belt, if you want to sing a stronger note. But when you have a microphone, that's a different thing. And when you want to sing very softly, you don't have to transform all of the breath into tone. And Dimash is not even transforming too much of his breath. He's maybe transforming, let's say, 20% of his breath into making a tone, but 80% of this phrase, this part, is breathy, which is kind of weird because he's using breath as an instrument. And I really don't know any other artist that can do it this well. I know artists that can sing, a couple of phrases here and there, but to sing this whole chorus kind of thing at the start, I mean, it's just beautiful.
Stranger in a stranger's land.
In a stranger's land. I love it. But that's not even the deepest part. That's the first part. Breathy, beautiful, silky. After that comes this choir section, which is beautiful, the solo instrumental part, and then this very, very deep part that he's singing. And it sounds so majestic and mystical. Ooh, I can listen to his deep voice even more than every high note. I love his high notes and everything, but this deep voice, I mean, this is some.
Somewhere in my heart, in ancient times, I wonder.
He sounds like an Egyptian pharaoh or something. Ooh, I love this. One more time, then I'm gonna try.
Somewhere in my heart, in ancient times, I wonder.
Let me try it. Somewhere in my heart in ancient times I wander. Let me try singing it more softly like him. Somewhere in my heart in ancient times I wandered. I can approach this part in a couple of ways. I can sing it more operatically, which would sound something like this. Somewhere in my heart in ancient times I wandered. And I can sing it maybe a bit more like him, singing it kind of more softly, I guess. Softly without that much tremble. Somewhere in my heart in ancient times I wandered. Now this note wandered, it's so deep that I have to sing it with fry. So wandered. But the thing that kind of gives me comfort is that Dimash is singing it in the same way. Even he's not singing it very clean. I mean, that's clean. That's just such a deep note that I think you probably can't sing it any other way. So let's sing it one more time. Somewhere. Another cool thing that he does, he adds fry at somewhere. I didn't do that, but it's an interesting detail. So, somewhere, somewhere. I could have sang it somewhere. And it loses a bit of that finessing. So he's singing somewhere in ancient times I wandered. I think I nailed it. I love this part. Faces from my past. Faces from my past, I'm haunted by the memories. I love this song so much. Maybe I should do a cover. What do you think? Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. I remembered the last part of the song. Anyway, a lot of beautiful details of the song. Deep notes, breathy notes, so many registers. This is probably the song with biggest range that he's singing. I mean, I'm saying that at the top of my head. It might not be, but it's definitely one of them. It's like, it covers everything. It covers the whole piano spectrum. I mean, it's freaking crazy. New ground, far as I can see. So I'm trying to imitate some things that he's doing with his mouth. He's singing C, very kind of close, but it helps him. So listen. See his mouth and listen to the ground. Ground is very open, very wide. New ground, far as I can see. Ooh, very intense song to sing. Very hard. I love everything about this song. The beat, the melody, the drum sound. Even the drum sound is very well in tune with the native instruments. Just listen to the sound. It's not electronic. It sounds very raw and very, even the snare drumming, kind of military thing. But the whole song gives me this kind of Egyptian feel, probably because it's written in a harmonic minor. So it just has this kind of dark, ancient feeling. I love it. Let me just listen to that last note one more time, and I'm gonna stop myself there because I can go on talking about this song for days. This is probably my least organized video because I'm just jumping from one part that I like to another. Sorry about that, but this is a really, really incredible song. Dimash is pushing the limits even more than I thought were possible. Even if by some miracle I could cover this song, completely, this is the one part that I just couldn't sing. This one. I've never learned how to sing this. I mean, I've never tried. That actually reminds me of this Islamic singing that's actually called like a call to prayer. So it's something like this. I found this. It's these kind of melismas and, let's say, runs, but it's a very unique way of singing. And I actually find this very relaxing, very beautiful. I actually hear it in my country sometimes, and I find it so amazing, but I also find it extremely hard for a singer who's been classically trained and stuff like that, who never tried singing like this. I find it very difficult. I find it very unusual, so I think I would really struggle with that part. Okay, I finally figured out how I'm going to end this video because this one is all over the place. I'm going to time his last note. Let's see how long he can hold it. It's too long. Either way. Either way. Let's listen. It actually started with, let's start with his first breath. So not just this last note that he's holding, but this, the last time where he takes the breath in, that's what we're gonna count. I think I will need to add a second. I think I was late a bit. Can you see this? So about 19. Let's round it up. 20 seconds. See this face? I'm gonna use this one for the thumbnail. Whoa. Dimash. Just when I thought that you couldn't surprise us anymore, this song just swept me off my feet. Dimash, thank you for existing. Thank you for bringing us songs like this. I mean, there's so much to dive into this song. As I already said, I can talk about it for days. If this song were to not get blocked, or at least if I could use the audio, I could do a live stream and just talk about this song. Trust me, I could talk about it for 3 hours and I would still find things to tell you about it. Maybe I should try doing that. We'll see how this video does, if it gets blocked and stuff like that. But I don't know. Anyway, you know how these new songs are very hard to react to because we're always taking a chance for these videos to get blocked. And I don't have anything against them being demonetized and Dimash earning everything from them. He should be able to earn everything from them. But to block them and for people not to be able to enjoy talking about him and, appreciating songs like this, I mean, from his team, I don't see a big use in that. But I don't know what to do about it. That's their choice, and honestly, I can't do much about it. But if you happen to see this video and if you enjoy it, please share it around everywhere. I want to spread this message because we dears really love Dimash and we want to be able to talk about his songs without them being blocked, without us being silenced. That's all I want. Thanks for watching. You look wonderful, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.